Have you ever found yourself struggling to stick to your plans or goals? If so, you are certainly not alone. In fact, this is a common problem that many of us face. Whether it's losing weight, saving money, or learning a new skill, we often find ourselves falling short of our goals and giving up. In this video, I'll be sharing my own story and some practical solutions that have helped me overcome this challenge. I'll be discussing the psychological and behavioral factors that may be holding you back and how you can overcome them. So stay tuned and let's explore how we can all achieve our goals and stick to our plans. Like many of you, I realized the importance of planning and discipline early on in my teenage years. But despite my best efforts, I found myself struggling to maintain consistency in the long run. I tried various methods and techniques, but I kept hitting roadblocks and setbacks. After a period of stagnation, I tried again, this time with greater motivation and determination. For a while, I was doing great, and even on the toughest days, I made sure to stick to my plan. I was thrilled with myself, thinking that if I kept this up, I would make remarkable progress within a year. However, unfortunately, I stopped again after some time due to various reasons. It was discouraging to see my progress stagnate once more, and I couldn't help but wonder what was holding me back. But after numerous attempts and failures, I finally uncovered the reason why this was happening and the solution to overcome it. One key lesson that I learned was the importance of having multiple versions of a plan. I wish I had known this earlier, as it would have saved me a lot of time and frustration. I had always wanted to learn English since I was a teenager, and I decided to self-study. I carefully crafted a study plan that seemed perfect at first. But as time went on, I found it difficult to stick to my plan in the long run. I blamed myself and became discouraged, and even stopping my studies altogether for a while. After several failed attempts, I tried a different approach by creating a lighter plan that involved 15 or 30 minutes of study each day. But I quickly realized that this approach still didn't address the underlying issue of why I couldn't maintain consistency. Why should I limit myself to just 15 or 30 minutes when some days I had the energy and motivation to study for hours? That's when the idea of having multiple versions of a plan became clear to me. By creating a flexible and adaptable study plan, I was finally able to overcome the challenges that had previously held me back. This approach can help to prevent individuals from feeling stuck or frustrated if they encountered obstacles along the way, as they can simply adjust their plans to account for any changes. Sticking to a plan can be a challenging obstacle that millions of people grapple with every year, and many of them are intelligent, motivated, and hardworking. However, having an inflexible plan can often make it difficult to maintain commitment over a long period of time. Let's consider another example. Imagine two individuals who both have the same motivation to work out at the gym and the same excellent plan from a personal trainer. However, the first individual only has one plan, while the second person has two backup plans, Plan B and Plan C. Plan B allows the second person to work out at home or in the park on days when they can't make it to the gym. And Plan C is designed for busy days, when even at-home workout is not feasible. Plan C includes simple activities like standing while using public transportation or raising one leg while brushing their teeth, which can help to increase metabolism and muscle usage. In the long run, the second individual is more likely to achieve better results because they have planned for contingencies and have more flexible approach. They have a backup plan to keep them on track and moving towards their fitness goals. One practical solution for staying on track is to divide your days into categories based on how busy or free you are. For example, you can categorize your days as very busy, busy, relatively free, and completely free. After categorizing your days, you can then create plans for each category that reflect your available time and energy. When you only have 10-20 minutes to spare, You can use that time to review key points from your previous learning, or maybe send a quick email. Or for example, on a relatively free day, when you have a bit more time, you could devote some of your time to study or working on a project. By planning ahead for different levels of busyness, you can maintain consistency in your commitment to your goals and projects. Most of the time, we can anticipate how busy our day will be, the night before or at the beginning of the day. This means that we can choose the right plan to fit our schedule and avoid interruptions in our progress. Even if there are unexpected events that throw off your schedule, you'll still have a plan in place to fall back on. By always having a plan in place, you'll never lose momentum and can keep moving forward, even if you have to slow down or speed up at times. This approach allows you to stay connected to your goals and projects and make consistent progress, no matter what life throws at you. Now that you have multiple versions of a plan, a significant part of the work has been done. But in this part of the video, I'm going to share a few tips that will help you implement your plans more effectively. Number 1. Set reminders. Use a calendar or to-do list app to set reminders for yourself about when to work on your goals. This can help you stay on track and avoid forgetting about your plans. Number 2. Break tasks down into smaller steps. If a task or goal seems overwhelming, break it down into smaller, more manageable steps. This can make it easier to stay motivated and make progress. Number 3. Celebrate your successes. Take time to recognize and celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how small. This can help keep you motivated and remind you of your progress. Number 4. Find an accountability partner. Ask a friend or family member to check in on your progress regularly. Having someone to hold you accountable can help you stay motivated and on track. Number 5. Review your goals regularly. Take time to review your goals and progress regularly. This can help you identify any areas where you need to make adjustments or changes. Number 6. Be flexible. Remember that it's okay to adjust your plans or goals as needed. Don't be afraid to make changes if something isn't working or if your circumstances change. These tips, combined with the strategy of planning for different levels of busyness, can help you to stay committed to your goals and make steady progress. I know staying committed to your plans and goals can be challenging. Remember to be flexible, adaptable, and celebrate your successes along the way. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. Until next time, take care.